Hi Sagittarius, this is your June 2022 general reading. So we're going to go from your first to your sixth house, and we'll see what messages Spirit has for you this month. All right, first house, we have the Three of Pentacles. You guys might want to also check out your North Node sign. I don't know why that popped into my mind. All right, second house, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Third house, we have the Six of Pentacles. Fourth house, we have the Two of Cups. Fifth house, we have the King of Pentacles again, and the sixth house, we have the Fool. All right, let's get some energy cards for you. We have the 10th house, Authority, number 48. And the third house, a Gemini, cross-pollinate. You guys might have Gemini in your 10th house, possibly even your sun in the 10th house, where your career and you're meant to be known and seen in this life, and it could be through this communication, through either speaking, writing, something about you communicating to a significant audience and a great group of people. All right, that could be your destiny. That could be why North Node popped into my mind. All right, so your first house, we have the Three of Pentacles. Your first house is the energy you're giving off, people's first impressions of you. And we have the Three of Pentacles here. People might want to be your friend. Like, you're someone that people want to be around. There's something about your energy that's so high vibrational. Like, people feel good when they're around you. Let's see. You're someone people want to collaborate with. So if you're some sort of artist, you might be getting a lot of offers to collaborate and work with someone. We have the Tower. And Judgment. Yeah, there's something about you that, like, you're the kind of person, if like the whole world is falling apart, you're not crumbling with it. You're still able to be, whether it's you're able to find some positivity, or like you're the one who's able to take charge and kind of lead people, and you're able to do something instead of just sitting back and letting a tower moment destroy you. And this feels more like, in the large scale sense, you help people, you motivate people, and you help pull them out of that chaotic, destructive energies. And again, that could be your destiny. That could be what you're meant to do. It's like you're a motivational speaker or a healer, where you might like travel the world and speak, and that's your impact on the collective. That's your spiritual destiny, to be this guide, be this. It's like through your words you heal people, and you're able to help them heal themselves and help them change their perspective from getting lost in the trees to seeing the forest, seeing the big picture, not losing hope, and understanding that life is all about cycles. Like, it's constant up and down. You're not going to stay down forever. There's something, you're able to see the bigger picture, and people who aren't able to really need to hear that and need to be kind of guided into changing their perspective. All right, your second house, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you guys might be kind of, your second house is your possessions and your income. For you guys, it feels like you might be wanting some sort of a change. This feels like your current decor, or your current style, your current, something about like your current possessions, the way that they are, like the energies and their style, you want to completely change. So you're kind of reflecting on everything that you have, and you're realizing that it no longer resonates with you, and it no longer resonates with the direction that you're wanting to move towards. So you guys could start like selling a lot of the things that you have, and you'll make a good amount of money from it, or even giving it away. At bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. You could be donating, and it's the kind of energy where the more you give, whether it's you selling it or donating it, you're gonna receive it tenfold. You know, like if you're selling, you're gonna be able to sell your things for a very good price, like almost the same as you bought it for. Or if you're donating, you're kind of gonna like either the things you want to buy, they're all of a sudden on sale, even if they're never on sale, or like you get some sort of promotion or raise, or like you find money somewhere. It's that kind of energy. But you guys are definitely going to be considering changing up your physical possessions, or like even your closet. You might be wanting to get rid of most of it and just completely change your style to resonate and reflect who you want to be. All right, third house, we have the Six of Pentacles. So third house is your communication, connecting. Again, communication feels very prominent here. It's like you sharing your wisdom, you giving your destiny, and what you give to the collective is your perspective and how you're able to stay so strong and not let your environment affect you. You're able to keep your center and keep yourself grounded. It's like everywhere you feel you're very safe and grounded everywhere you go. Like everywhere feels like home to you. You have very strong lower chakras, to the point where like this world, you're able to survive in it, and you're able to be very powerful in it. And what you give to the collective is sharing that wisdom, how to keep that balance, how to have that strength that you have. And it's like the more you give in that way, the more you get. That's how abundance comes to you guys. That's how spiritual blessings come to you guys. Yeah, definitely abundance. That's how you're meant to be making. That's the career you're meant to have in this life. If you're already there, if you're doing something similar to that, then you're on the path of your destiny. And if you're not, know that this is where your destiny lies. And so again, like definitely look at what sign and what house your North Node is in, and check out that reading, whether it's my videos or just look up the sign of your North Node, and whatever video you find where the title really resonates with you, watch it, and there will be messages for you that will kind of guide you and will lead you to finding this path and getting opportunities that will align you to this path. All right, fourth house, we have the Two of Cups. Again, you guys are the kind of person where home, you could be anywhere and still feel like home. And it could be that you're either in a relationship where being with this person, it kind of helps you guys empower each other. This person helps keep you grounded. And it's through love that you found this stability and this security. Like you found this, it's like your other half, like someone who really, the two of you complete each other. And if you haven't found that you could be meeting this person, but it doesn't feel like I don't know, it doesn't feel like an actual person. It kind of feels like, you know, you're that marriage of your inner feminine and inner masculine. Like you're a very balanced person, you know, and that's Carl Jung talks about how the point of life is to like find out, you know, to look at duality and see where you are in that scale. And the point is to get yourself to that center. That's true power, that's true strength. And it feels like, you know, for some people, they're very far off in different aspects of their life, but you're very balanced naturally. And that's why you're so powerful and your energy is so grand. And it's like you have everything. You're very grounded, but you're also very adventurous. You're very active. Like you could travel, but again, wherever you are, that there's still that sense of home and like I belong here. You have a sense of belonging no matter where you are. You're really connected to that oneness energy, and it's because you're kind of you're at the center of all duality. You're kind of at that point of oneness. Very, very, very powerful. It's something that people will dedicate their entire lives to and, you know, barely come close to it. So being there, you're really able, just things that you don't think are a big deal, like you're just living your normal life, those could change someone's life. Just little advice that you have, your routine, you know, what your thoughts are, what your habits are, sharing that with people. It's like you kind of give them that secret equation to finding that success and finding that balance in their own life. But yeah, it's you having this security and this being grounded. Your fourth house is one of the angles, right? Your IC. Yeah, it feels like you're such a balanced person. Like even your natal chart could be like a perfect balance of masculine and feminine, of all the different elements. You don't even realize how powerful that is because you're so used to it. You know, it's innately, you're much more balanced than most people are. And like throughout your life, you've even come closer and closer to that center. And that's kind of your gift. That's where your success lies. That's what you need to be focusing on. Like that is the essence of your destiny. That's what you're meant to be sharing with people. That's what you need to help people kind of become what you innately are, if that makes sense. And that Gemini energy really, it's like that duality, but being so centered that you're able to tap into both sides of everything whenever you want. And that's what the magician does, right? That's how you manifest, being able to tap into every energy. Like you guys are very powerful manifestors, and Gemini and the twins are the sun, you know, the magician represents Gemini and Virgo, and it feels you guys are very tapped into that Gemini energy. I don't know if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, or your north node could be in Gemini, but that duality, the way you've mastered duality is what you're meant to be teaching the world. It's like you're a master of that. You're a master of finding that balance. All right, fifth house, we have the King of Pentacles. Your fifth house is your love, creativity, romance, dating. It feels like it's interesting because what you're meant to be doing is very tapped into that fifth house energy. It's like the way you communicate could even be through some sort of creative means. Or it could be that, you know, this is literally, it's with a partner, like finding your soulmate, your twin flame. Someone, you know, if your destiny is very tied to another soul, it's when you guys meet that like your a whole new side of your life begins. And you guys could, you know, it's like together that you guys teach the world. So you guys can make like a YouTube channel together, or like you're a couple motivational speaker where you traveled together. Like both of you have so much wisdom. You're very aligned with this person, but there's also, it's like your connection is what brings you guys so much success, and it's, you guys keep each other grounded. And I don't know, it just feels like you're much more powerful when you're together. If that's not the case, then your destiny is very connected to your creativity. So the way that you communicate is through creative means, you know, whether it's, you know, making videos and making edits. There's a YouTube channel called After School. The school is SKOOL. Like that's, you know, it's like they communicate, but that through like his art and his drawings, he helps explain certain concepts so much better, and so much, he takes it to a whole nother level. And that might be the energy that of your destiny. Like you're also, whatever the way you're communicating has a creative essence to it, however that resonates with you guys. All right, 6th house, we have the Fool. So your 6th house is your day-to-day routines, your habits, your health. And it feels like this really represents, it's like a whole new life, like a whole new day-to-day life for you guys, which again makes me feel like you're kind of tapping into your destiny. Like this new path is starting to open up to you, where everything's going to be changing. If not, for you guys, the 6th house is ruled by Virgo. Virgo, they're like the organizers. They are perfectionists. They love to clean and organize, and it feels like that might represent this. Oh my gosh, I think Virgo actually had a similar reading where you guys are kind of like cleaning out your closet and getting rid of everything where the energy no longer resonates with you. So that could be a very important thing to do this month. If, you know, this feels like, oh yeah, I feel like that might be important for me to do, definitely do that. Definitely see if your possessions are, you're still resonating with them, or they're aligned to the the life that you want and the person that you're trying to become. But yeah, it feels like there's a lot of change, whether it's you creating this change, or it's, you know, your path, your destiny's path is kind of opening and you're starting that new journey. And it feels very different than what you're doing now. Like it's going to require, if you currently, you know, don't travel a lot, this could require you to travel around and speak. Or whatever it is, it feels very, very different than what you're doing now. But it does feel like these are very, very connected for you. So definitely, whenever you have time, do that cleaning and clearing out of things that just no longer resonate with you. So again, with that 10th house and Gemini, this is directly tied to your destiny. You guys are, it's like, you know, having a strong 10th house also could represent fame. So for you guys, it could be that you get quite a bit of attention and fame and recognition through what you're destined to be doing, which is communicating this wisdom that you have and helping people find that balance and find that center within themselves. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.